For decades, the image of the charismatic, relationship-focused salesperson has dominated. However, groundbreaking research reveals a different profile as the highest performer in today's complex sales environment, the challenger. This approach moves beyond persuasion and rapport building into a dynamic process of teaching, tailoring, and taking control. Traditional solution selling, which focuses on customizing offerings to a customer's stated needs, remains a step above product pushing. Yet, it has limitations, often making customers more demanding and requiring immense effort. Analysis of sales reps across numerous industries identified 5 distinct profiles: the diligent hard worker, the friendly relationship builder, the maverick lone wolf, the reliable problem solver, and the challenger. While average performers exist in all categories, the challenger is disproportionately represented among elite sellers, especially in solution selling scenarios. What sets them apart is a unique combination of traits. At their core, challengers are teachers. They recognize that customers are often unaware of their own deepest problems or how to solve them. In an age of product similarity, the sales experience itself becomes the key differentiator. Challengers build loyalty not by simply agreeing with the client, but by offering valuable, commercial insight. They teach customers something new about their own business, uncovering hidden costs, revealing unseen opportunities, or reframing a common problem in a startling way. This isn't generic advice, it's insight that naturally leads to the unique strengths of the challenger's own solution. This teaching requires a carefully constructed conversation, a skill known as commercial teaching. A challenger doesn't lead with a product pitch. Instead, they guide the customer through a narrative. They start by establishing credibility with a hypothesis about the customer's business. They then reframe the customer's thinking, presenting a problem the customer didn't fully appreciate. They explain why this issue is significant, using data and examples to demonstrate its impact. Only after the customer sees this new problem clearly does the challenger present their solution, which now appears as the logical answer to a freshly understood need. The sale becomes a collaborative journey to a conclusion the customer feels they helped discover. Furthermore, challengers understand that modern B2B purchases involve multiple stakeholders, each with different priorities. A CEO cares about ROI, a department head about operational efficiency, and an end user about ease of use. The challenger excels at tailoring their message to each of these individuals. They recognize that senior decision-makers often rely on the consensus of their teams. Therefore, winning the deal requires making the solution attractive and logical to every person in the buying group, addressing their specific economic and personal drivers. This tailored communication ensures broad internal support for the purchase. Ultimately, the challenger model is about constructive tension, not aggression. It involves taking control of the sales process with confidence, steering the dialogue toward value creation rather than price negotiation. It requires a deep understanding of the customer's world and the courage to challenge their assumptions. For organizations, adopting this model means moving beyond individual star performers. It involves building a culture where commercial insights are developed and shared across the entire sales team, and where managers are equipped to coach reps in the challenger's distinct skills. This shift transforms sales from a service function into a true engine of customer value and growth.